What child is this who lay to rest on Mary's lap is sleeping, whom angels...
Okay, I've titled my message today, One Box at a Time.
Serve our people.
And you'll see why I'm saying that in a minute. Jude,
One box
chapter
at a
1,
time.
verse 3,
Now,
I believe, says, we are to earnestly contend for the faith. This is part of the reason why in the marriage ceremonies that I conduct, that's the reason why
Part of the
our
phrases
nation and
I
our
use.
people in such chaos today, because we have relinquished our dominion mandate. Our job as Christian soldiers isn't just to sit around like here in most churches, almost when you want to puke. And they just rejoice in the fact that they're Christians. They think that's the end of it. They want to sit around and admire their pretty little Christian uniforms. They got their robes of righteousness, and they want to parade around with their robes of righteousness. Talk about how they've been redeemed and forgiven. And they prancing around in their robes of righteousness. Left to us this year. We have a great mission in front of us. We have been pulled into this next year, just like those little boxes. What are we going to do with it? We've been purchased by God as His servants, as His slaves. While we live our lives doing and acquiring the things that are necessary, we want to remain focused on the things of God. It doesn't mean to sit around with folded hands thinking about their children and angels and their children's children, as ordered in Malachi 4:6. And we're all going to do this, one box at a time. So in conclusion, remember, we have been purchased by God. You don't belong to yourself anymore. We are now His slaves. As a slave, we have value, and we become foolish. We are to serve God and slothful servants. So as 2012 unfolds for us, one box at a time, let's commit ourselves to keep ourselves focused to that great mission, to claim dominion over our land and reclaim this nation for our God and for His people. Our Father, we thank you for this day, and we thank you for your blessings and your care and your watching over us. We're so grateful that you have called us to be your slaves, to serve you without fear, to lift up the bloodstained banner of Jesus Christ over a nation, and to reclaim it for ourselves, for our people, for our children, and for our children's children.